everybody, welcome to your monthly April love reading here at Soul Evolution Tarot. This reading is for those that have a special person in mind. It is a general reading, so take whatever is resonating and leave the rest behind. Please check your birth chart for your sun, moon, rising and Venus placements, and check out other videos related to these signs because they might have more information in regards to your situation. Other than that, this reading is going to be for the sign of Aquarius. I will also take this into extended, and the link will be down below in the description box. I will look at any of the zodiac signs you might be dealing with and what might be changing in regards to that person, or what actions they might be taking. If you will feel guided to exchange energy on this channel, please consider liking this video, subscribing, or leaving comments. It really helps me to grow my channel so I can do more readings for you. Also, a quick thank you for my current subscribers. I really appreciate your support. Okay, now let's get into the reading. My spirit guides that do no harm to me or through me for the highest and greatest good of all, please come with clear guided messages. So Aquarius, please get your person in mind and we will take a look at your current situation. So let's see, Aquarius, what is going on for you currently between you and this person. So let's grab one card for your current situation. And we have the Strength card, Major Arcana coming through. Okay, now let's see what are the obstacles and challenges when it comes to the situation and this person. So what are the obstacles and challenges of this time? We have the Emperor, another Major Arcana. Okay, now let's take a look. What are your desires and aspirations when it comes to this individual? So let's see, what's your desires and aspirations? We have the Magician, but it came out in reverse. Okay, so let me put it right here. Now let's take a look at the root cause of the situation. Okay, that led you to your current circumstances between you and this individual. So what was the root cause of the situation? We have Five of Cups coming through. Okay, now let's take a look into your past and see what was happening between you and this individual. So let's take a look at past events. We have the Chariot, another Major Arcana. So far we have 4 Major Arcanas. That's a lot. Now let's do the whole spread and then we'll take a look. But I feel like there might be a lot of things shifting currently in regards to this person and this connection. So now let's see what energies will be coming into your life in the months of April. So what might be shifting for you? Okay, so let's take a look, Aquarius. We have Seven of Swords. Okay, Seven of Swords. Now, when it comes to your person, let's take a look at your current energy towards them at this moment. Wow, this one came out pretty quickly, and we have another Major Arcana, the Lovers card. Okay, now let's take a look at your person and see how are they perceiving you at this time. How are they viewing you? What's their energy towards you right now? Okay, we have Queen of Swords coming through for them. Now, let's take a look and see what are your hopes and fears when it comes to this connection and this individual. So Aquarius, what are your hopes and fears in this situation? We have Nine of Pentacles coming through. Okay, And let's take a look at the possible outcome in the month of April, but please keep in mind that energies shift all the time. So let's see. And we have Nine of Swords. Okay. I get a sense that there's a bit of heavier energy for this reading, but let me grab a few of the oracle cards for you. So what else we need to know when it comes to this person and the situation that you're dealing? Please, Spirit, this is for the sign of Aquarius. What else we need to know? We have new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Okay. And that is interesting. And let's take another one. Let's grab another one. So what else? And we have soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Okay, now let's take a closer look what is going on between you and this person. So we did have how many major arcanas? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 major arcanas in this reading, which tells me perhaps this person is a very significant person in your life. However, I feel like there's many challenges that you're dealing with at the moment. So let's take a look. So for your current situation, we do have the Strength card. So it tells me that perhaps you and this individual are currently experiencing some kind of challenges where you perhaps both are really needing to be strong at this time. And sometimes even, you know, the Strength card could indicate that this person might be triggering a lot of your fears and insecurities, and you're really trying to maybe hold your energy back from this individual because maybe there were things where you felt that they were really triggering you in some way. Now, the challenges and obstacles, we do have the Emperor. So I feel like when it comes to this person, perhaps you've been dealing with someone who was very controlling or manipulative, or, you know, an Emperor sometimes could be overly controlling. And I feel like this might be the case when it comes down to this individual, or perhaps if this is not your person, perhaps you might want to have control over the situation. But I feel like since it is a challenge in your connection, I feel like you might not have that control, and this is really throwing you off your balance. But keep in mind that sometimes having too much control is also not a healthy thing to do. And why I was getting this control from this Emperor, because we did have the Magician for you coming out in reverse. Okay, this is your desires and aspirations. So when it comes out in reverse, it tells me that whether it is you or your person are really trying to maybe manipulate the situation. And you know, Magician is someone who knows that they have the power to do so. So please take it however it resonates for you, whether it is your energy or it is an energy of your person. But I feel like someone in this connection is really trying to perhaps control the situation or control the other individual, and really try maybe using manipulative ways, which is very unhealthy way of dealing with someone. Okay, now for the root cause of the situation, we do have the Five of Cups. So to me, it tells me that there was some kind of loss in this connection. So perhaps you guys have separated, or one of you has left the situation, or even this might be your person that left you out in the cold, and it has really triggered a lot of unhealed issues within yourself where you feel like you lost control over situation, and perhaps you tried bring this person back and tried ways that were not truly authentic, or you know, something that was not really honest perhaps when it came down to the situation. Okay, but for the past events, we do have the Chariot card, so it tells me also that in the past you guys were really trying to expand this connection, to move it forward, and you were really looking to be successful and wanted to have perhaps something, to build something with this individual. But then suddenly something happened where I feel like things did not go the way you would expect them to go. Now we do have the Seven of Swords energy for your upcoming energies, and I don't like this energy because it's an energy of deception, an energy of self-sabotage, or being, you know, sneaky, dishonest. If you look at this card, this guy is wearing a mask, so I feel like one of you is in this connection is not being truly honest with each other, whether it is you or your person. So again, please take it however it resonates for you. But when it comes down to your energy in regards to your person, we do have the Lovers card. Okay, it is a beautiful energy, and I feel like you do have a lot of love for this individual. However, things were difficult, and the whole situation right now is lacking harmony, is lacking understanding, and perhaps honesty in this connection. Now, Lovers could also indicate sometimes making a choice. So if you or your person were dealing with someone else, maybe that was the challenge in this connection, even though I don't see any other third-party situation cards over here, but it might resonate for some of you. So if you know that you were involved or your person were involved in a third-party situation, then I feel like you know that one of you needs to make this choice in order for this connection bring it to balance. But for others, I feel like you still have a lot of love for this individual. You do see them as your partner, your other half, your equal. Okay, so this is a beautiful energy on your part. Now, when it comes down to your person's energy towards you, we do have the Queen of Swords. So it tells me that right now they're not really receptive to the situation. Perhaps they're even viewing you as this Queen of Swords. So it might be that you've cut them out of your life. Okay, Queen of Swords sometimes could be very you know, it's someone who's really hurt and could sometimes, if it's in a destructive energy, be really cold, detached, and sometimes even harsh with their words. So whether it is your person's energy or your person, but I don't feel that from you, because you do have this loving energy towards your person. So I feel like this is more their energy, where they're trying to stay detached from the situation and really perhaps you know, walk away from the situation. Okay, so take it how it resonates for you. Now, for your hopes and fears, we have the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, Nine of Pentacles, it's a beautiful energy. I really like this energy. To me, Nine of Pentacles is all about independence, self-sufficiency. So it is someone who can really be independent on their own, but it is possible to be in a relationship with someone, but you don't have any unhealthy attachments or, you know, any codependency towards the other person. So I feel like for your hopes, you do want to be this independent person, even though you might be wanting to have this connection, but you don't want to have any unhealthy attachments. But for your fears, I feel like Nine of Pentacles sometimes could indicate being single, so maybe your fears when it comes to this connection, that perhaps if you guys are going to separate, or if you have already, then you're going to be all alone and feeling lonely, okay? Now, we do have the Nine of Swords for the outcome when it comes to this connection, and Nine of Swords is all about worries, stress, anxiety. So I feel like this month you'll be really stressing out about the situation, because I feel like you don't know where you stand with this individual or what is really going to happen between you guys. So my strong advice for you is really not to overthink the situation and really get out of this low vibrational energy, because the more you stay in this energy, the more it's going to bring you down. So you do need to find your strength and really get out of this lower vibrational energy. I feel like you are trying to be strong with the Strength card, but sometimes I feel like your fear is really overcoming this, okay? So I would rather right now let go of the situation perhaps, and don't try to force anything. Don't try to manipulate any type of any type of reaction or events when it comes down to this connection. And I feel like once you really let go of that grip, things will really take a better turn for you, because I feel like you are really stressing yourself. And again, with the Seven of Swords, you might be really self-sabotaging. So sometimes, when we have a lot of fears, we might be really overthinking and, just stressing about things that didn't really happen. So that might be the case. I'm not saying this is your case, but that could be one of the reasons why this is happening, because sometimes we could be self-sabotaging the situation. So my advice to you is really maybe shift your focus onto yourself now and just really nurture yourself and have this self-love towards yourself, and you will see that it will really make it easier for you to go through these challenges when it comes down to this connection. Now, when it comes down to these oracle cards, we have the new love over here. So to me, it tells me perhaps if you haven't met someone yet, someone new, I feel like there's going to be someone very soon that you're going to meet, and I feel like you guys will have this opportunity for a new love, okay? And we also have a soulmate card, so it tells me that this person that you're going to meet, or if you have already, they are going to be your soulmate. And I feel like with this new person, you might be really having like a relief from this connection that you had with this individual, okay? I also want to grab a few of the oracle cards for you. This is Spirit Animal deck, so let's see what Spirit is going to be guiding you in the months of April. Please, Spirit, this is for the sign of Aquarius. Let's see. We have Wombat Spirit, be at home. Okay, so your advice is really to maybe find this peaceful sanctuary in your own home, and perhaps, as I said, maybe it is now a better time to really focus on yourself and really nurture yourself, and don't stress out about this connection so much, because let me tell you, if you're meant to be with this individual, you're going to be with them anyways. If they're meant to be in your life, then things will shift for you no matter what, and you guys going to end up together. But if it's not meant, you know, there's new love coming in for you, and I feel like you're going to feel much better, and you're just going to be so much happier when you finally meet this new person. Okay, I also want to grab Moonology card for you. So let's see what else we need to know when it comes down to the situation and the person you're dealing with. So please, Spirit, this is for the sign of Aquarius. And we have take time to breathe out, disseminating moon. Okay, another card of you know, really indicating that you need to breathe out, really take a break, and just let that control, let's oh my god, I can't talk. Do not let your fears take the control. That's what I'm trying to say. So really take some time out, and I feel like once you take this break, I feel that there's going to be a lot more clarity when it comes to the situation. Perhaps you might want to spend some time in nature, or perhaps meditating, because when you quiet your mind is when things are starting to become clear. So if you were really confused in regards to this person, I feel like once you quiet your mind, you're really going to understand what is really going on between you and them. Okay, so I will take this reading into extended, so if you're interested, the link will be down below. Now let's take a look at the zodiac signs we had. So we had Cancer, we had Aries, Leo, Gemini. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and maybe I will grab one more. Who else you might be dealing with? And we have Aquarius. So if you're Aquarius dealing with another Aquarius, then I will look at those zodiac signs, and then I will also grab a few of the oracle cards for you as an advice. Okay, other than that, I'm sending you lots of love and light, and I will see you in my next reading. Take care, guys. Bye bye.